Welcome to day 3, 4, and 5. Day 3, I started off my morning with a good stretch. I really wanted to focus on my hips. They've been a little stiff, and I really been just I feel like a hip opener was just the right thing for me. So that's what I started with. Next, I decided to light an incense. The incense called Divine, and just kind of set intention for the day and to set intention for my meditation. Next, I went into just allowing myself to feel my body and check in with myself and just kind of touch every part of my body to just connect with it and see if it's wanting to tell me anything or if anything is coming up for myself. Then I decided to do some tapping on my heart to just to connect with it and to allow myself to open my heart up for the day and kind of walk through my day with the open heart. Following general meditation, I just did some deep breaths to connect myself to go deeper and just sat with myself for some time. And finally, I concluded with a sound bowl session. And of course, you guys see my little daughter jumping and everything, but that's just how my everyday life is. Gotta work around her, with her, and it's also good to introduce her to these things. So yeah, we concluded with the sound bowl and got our morning started. Since it was early and we don't usually wake up that early, I decided to begin our morning with breakfast. I decided to make some egg sandwiches. Maya loves bread. I like eggs, so put that together, make an egg sandwich, and start and nourish ourselves for the morning. So after breakfast, my daughter started having some tantrums, and I was kind of just consoling her, consoling myself, and just trying to get through them the best I could. But it really did take me out. So I ended up using part of the time settling her down, trying to comfort her, and the other just trying to decompress. So I think I watched a movie series and just lay down on the couch and just was really battling my inner thoughts, but also just trying to decompress from her emotional roller coaster of feelings and things like that. But eventually that developed into a headache. So then I decided to try to go out. Usually when I get headaches, I try to go out in nature first before I use any alternative methods, to just kind of sit with the earth and allow the earth to hold me and hopefully maneuver through some of the tension in my head and just release it so that my head isn't hurting anymore. So I went to the water and just enjoyed that view for a little bit, but it was too many mosquitoes, so I didn't stay long, but came home and had dinner, and then did some editing, and then I went to bed a little early. Day 4 was a whole shit show, and yeah, it got way worse than it was the day before. The tantrums, I mean, and yeah, I didn't do shit. I was like just trying to survive through the fire. Like, it was really hard. And again, I was battling myself, like feeling like the thoughts of feeling like you're failing, you're not doing what you said you're gonna do, you're not, all the knots and all the negativity. But I was able to just like, what I was able to do is like sit with those thoughts and be with those thoughts and like coach myself through those thoughts, love myself through the thoughts, and just like let myself know, like, you know, like I need to be here for my daughter, and right now she comes first and all that stuff. So I have to put her first, and then if I'm not in the capacity to do something for myself, then that's just what it is for now. I just have to accept it. And so that was kind of the energy I was in, just like really settling into the discomfort of the full day and the disappointment of not being able to do anything for myself. But yeah, that's how day 4 went, or didn't go, shall I say. Okay, so for day 5, I was able to stretch. Let's talk about being able to reset and be positive and try again, or restart, or start where I left off, shall I say. Definitely more positivity than the day before that and the day before that. But yeah, I was able to stretch, and then I was able to journal somewhat because someone kept getting in my way. So I journaled a little bit, and I do want to go more in depth with it. I'm definitely going to make a video about this, but my topic was imposter syndrome, and I've really been like noticing how I've been maneuvering and I don't want to say struggling with it, but dealing with it and trying to maneuver myself through it and get on the other side of it. So, but I'm definitely going to make a video about that because it definitely goes way deeper than just on the surface talk. And next, I was able to do a little meditation after I put my daughter to sleep, and just like take a moment to decompress and relax and center myself and clear my mind. And what else did I do today? I didn't record too much that I did today other than those things. I did go to the store, get lunch. I got lunch at this place called Kava. Very, very, very good. I'm definitely gonna go back. I went to get some Christmas decorations, and then came back home, and the last thing I've just been doing is relaxing. I prepped dinner, and then after relaxing a little bit, then I started my editing so that I can get this video out for you guys tonight. So that is how my day ended. I'm definitely going to probably shower for the night. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna shower, and then I think that might be it for the rest of my night. I wanted to go for a walk, but I actually did go for a walk earlier today, but it was raining, so we didn't go. We only got to walk around the thing that I walk around one time. But I might go back out, get some air. It depends if it's raining or not, or how I feel after my shower. We'll see. But yeah, that concludes day 5, and I shall see you guys back again for, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do its own for tomorrow, because I have a little more, be able to have more time for myself. But I think the weekend I'm gonna take a break, because this is intense. As far as recording everything, I think I want to take some time to just like really be in it without feeling the obligation to record it. So, but yeah, I'll definitely continue for tomorrow and record and stick to that for tomorrow. But for the weekend, I'm gonna take a break. But all right, I shall see you tomorrow for day 6.